Hello guys, this is Randog and I will show you how to use Fennik in the current patch in AOV. Fennik is one of the most consistent marksman in the jungle right now. Even better than Gindis, even though Erandor is better than him and Thorn as well, but Thorn is always banned in the ranked games anyways. So we will focus on Fennik right now. Also Erandor has a pretty much very high ban rate in ranked games, so Fennik is one of the most solid choices as, as of now. So let's hop into the game. Fennik is one of the most solid ADC junglers right now because I would say because of his kit he is able to get objectives pretty fast because of how his skills work, and he's also good versus some assassin junglers. Like he's good versus Zephys, he's good versus Zanis, he's also kind of good versus Nakrot, I guess, because of his ability to kite these assassins with his kit. So for the rune, we're going for the Devil's Awakening rune, and some would say that the Resurrection rune is good on Fennik also, and I agree, but I prefer the Devil's Awakening rune because it gives Fennik the ability to kite more because it will reset his skills whenever he uses his ultimate, because it will reduce the cooldown of his skills. So basically his first skill and second skill are the ways to kite and deal damage to the opponent. The first skill is more like a movement tool because it allows Fennik to reposition himself to kite or to chase. So now the enemy Zanis is not finished jungling, so we're here to contest. The Slims is overextended because he used his S2, so we use the ultimate first skill, second skill, and we finish him off. We finish the Zanis as well, and we got 3 kills in less than 2 minutes, which is very nice because it means that we will now have the dragon and the mid wave for free, even though we didn't get the sentinel. But I would say that getting 3 kills and a free dragon is better than getting a sentinel. But in a normal case scenario, getting the sentinel is the safest bet. So we got the dragon, we got 3 kills and a dragon, which is nice. The Alistar is getting chased by the Zanis, so we use our S1, S2 ultimate, we reset the S2, kill the Zanis, and I would say that I'm getting killed at this moment, so I tried to hit the Zata, and with the help of the Pain ultimate, we killed the Zata as well. We got 4 kills and 1 assist in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which is very nice. We have 100% kill participation. We kill, we got killed, but I guess it's fine. It's worth. We killed the mid laner and the jungler, so I guess it's fine. So now we're just taking the jungle again. We are using the S1 S2 combo on the jungle to clear it very fast. Fennik, as you can see, can clear jungle camps very fast because of how his S1 works. As you can see, when you use S1, you pretty much jump a short distance, which can be used to reposition, to kite enemies. And his second skill has an iframe, invincibility frame, which can be used to dodge enemy skills, which makes him very good at dealing with some assassins that cannot burst him easily, even though he struggles versus some assassins like Murad or maybe Zil, for example. But I guess he's kind of okay versus Murad though. And now we're fighting in this engagement. Actually, that's a very nice stun by Aris. We got caught off guard there, and because of the stun, we cannot cast our enhanced restoration rune, so we died in the process. It's pretty bad because the enemy team is kind of leading now in kills. So now here We almost killed the Zanis, but he cast his Arctic Orb, so he gets the shield that he needed and the iframe, so he can run away. But that's a good move. We forced their the Zata ultimate as well, and we save our Alistair in the process. So I guess it's fine. So now we're taking the Sentinel, the Mini Dragon, which will give us movement speed, which is very nice, and some HP regeneration. Remember, this build we won't get the third jungle item. We're focusing on getting the second level jungle item, then we're going straight for Claves because that way we will deal more damage. And also guys, Fennik is good at ending games pretty fast, so attack speed is not that much necessary. Some will argue, but yeah, attack speed is not that good in the early game. Raw damage is better in the early game. Such as you can see, it also applies in other games such as Dota, which is my first MOBA that I ever played before I switched to League of Legends and AoV. And that's the reason why Assassinate is better than Guerrilla in the early game. Even though you go Guerrilla for Marksman since they scale in the late game, but Fennik, it's better to use Guerrilla since you will lack the movement speed since you're going the Graves way anyways. And we're getting the Mini Dragon because it's good in Marksman in general, and also and we still the Zanis tried to contest the Abyssal, but we used the Smite, perfect timing, and we got the Abyssal Dragon, and pretty much uncontested in my opinion because the Zanis could have got the dragon for free. Oh, and you can see the Alistair gets a nice ult on the Zanis, so we help him out. We use our S1 and the ultimate. Also guys, the ultimate the ultimate synergizes well with the S1, like the S1 S2 combo, because the ultimate racks up the stacks of the S1, so you can use the ultimate to kite more. That's why Devil's Awakening is a very good rune on Fennik, and we steal the blue buff of the Zanis. Buff tracking is very important in junglers. I knew the Zanis doesn't have blue buff because he only have the red buff, and when we kill him, and you can see the mid tower is free because the enemy Zata is not here. We're getting the camps, and I'm thinking of invading, but the Alice and the Slims are here. We dodge the Slims S1 with our S2, which is nice. So going back to our jungle rotation, invading is more useful than getting your own jungle. If you can invade, go invade, because it's better. The Slims dealt quite a bit of damage to us. The Alistair ults the Slims, and we use our ultimate hoping to get some crits and kill the Slims in the process. But yeah, we didn't deal that much damage. Also, the ultimate of Fennik can crit, which is nice. That's why you go Claves first on Fennik. And I'm checking if the Zanis will try to go to the Alistair. Maybe the Alistair can bait for us, and we can kill him in the process. But I guess the Zanis learned his lesson to not be too greedy. And now we're getting a red buff. And now we have Bow of Slaughter. One of the advantage of this build is, since you're not going jungle item level 3, it kinda speeds up your item progression because you won't focus on getting the jungle item up anyways. And now we're trying to be aggressive on the Volcat because we have Bow of Slaughter. We activate it so we can heal HP. The Zanis ults us, but we use our S2 to kite him, and I think he learned his lesson, and he knows that I'm the alpha here and he doesn't want to fuck with me. Oh, and the Thane killed the Volcat, which is nice. And now we're going for our 5th item. The recommended items are maybe Muramasa, Slick, Stings, or Fenrir, and I go Fenrir because we want the juicy damage. And now we're going for the Dark Slayer in minute 9.5, which is nice. If you get an early advantage, go Dark Slayer and use the Dark Slayer to create pressure by taking lanes. And now I'm planning to use it in the top lane because it has the most towers. And we kill the Zanius, we use our S1 and S2 to get the stacks of the S1, and we kill the Zanius in the process. With also but also when you use our S1 S2 combo, you need to do some auto attacks as well, because Fennik's auto attacks hurt a lot. And now I use the dragon on the top lane because you know it has 3 towers, so I can get the best, I can get the most efficient way of using the dragon. And now we use our we got caught pretty bad in that fight, but we use our S2 and the enhanced restore. But unfortunately we got poked by the Zata. I'm going to try if I can help them, but the Zata poked me anyways, and I I would say that's pretty bad on my part. But our team are pretty much winning because our realm is kind of fed. And we use our S1, S2 ultimate, but I didn't activate my skills fast enough in this one. I should have used my S2 immediately so I can dodge the Zanus ultimate and maybe roll on his back and activate Bob Slaughter to heal and enhance restore. But yeah, honestly our early game is pretty good, but in the, I guess in the mid game we make some mistakes, but I guess that's fine. As you can see, we can kill jungle camps in 3 hits, which is very nice because Fennik's auto attacks are so strong. And now we're trying to see if we can help in the top lane. Honestly, the Alice is pretty annoying because her stuns are always on point. Some of my deaths are because of her stuns. Oh, I am trying to kill the Zanis there, but the Alistar misses S2, which means he can't ult the Zanis, and we can follow up. Oh, we barely got hit by the Slims. Oh, so I used my S2 to roll out because I knew that Volgat will dash to me, because he managed to land his S2 on me. And now I'm trying to go to the bot lane because the Zanis is pushing there. I really want to help this Alistar, but I guess he can't be safe because there are 3 opponents. So now I'm just getting the blue buff. As you can see, I killed the blue buff in a few hits. So now we're kiting. If the Gavir hits the ultimate on the Volgat, I can kill him for sure, but he used his ultimate but he missed, so yeah. Fennik is about really abusing his kit to kite opponents non-stop. That's the way to use Fennik, guys. So now we're using our skills, and Darayoma killed the Zanis with our damage as well. So now we kill the Slims, which is nice, but I didn't get the assist. It's the Gavir and the Thane. My auto attack didn't land, so yeah. And now since the ADC and the enemy jungler are dead, this is pretty much a free Dark Slayer for our Dark Slayer for our team. I'm sorry, guys. So now the Volcat is trying to engage. We use our S1 and S2. He used his ultimate, but he didn't use the second part of it because he got stunned by the Alistar, so he can't get that invulnerability to CC and damage and the heal. And now we're getting the Enrage Abyssal, which is very good because we will get the Dark Blessing, which will give us which will give us immunity to one instance of lethal damage, and we will get healing in the process, which is very good in Fennik since his kit is all about baiting enemies and kiting him. I to be honest, I can fight the Zanis there, but I'm kind of scared because the Alice is kind of near the Zanis. I use the Drake in the mid lane because all the outer towers are pretty much destroyed in this point, so it's good to get the minion wave mega in the mid so we can get the big minions in the mid because it will create lots of mob pressure to the enemy. So now I am trying to at least zone them out so we can get the tower, but I guess that they cleared the wave pretty fast, but we yeah, you can see we survived because of the dark blessing. That's how good dark blessing is. We got immune to one instance of damage, and we kill yeah, we barely killed the slims in the process. Yeah, but all the enemy team are pretty much dead in the because we won the fight. So yeah, we won the game. So guys, I hope you learned something in this video. This is my guide featuring Fennik, how to use him in solo queue rank. If you have any request of watch which or watch which hero should I use in my next video, let me know in the comments below. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Happy gaming everyone.